Hello, my homies. One smart cat playing Warpforge. This is a new game that has been being worked on. If you look at the top right, this is a pre-alpha demo that is open this weekend. Depending on when you're seeing this video, if you're seeing this video the weekend that comes out, you can play this game by going to... what's that fucking website called? Steam. I'm a fucking idiot. You go to Steam, you can look up Warpforge, and this is open until Sunday or Monday, I believe, if you want to give it a try. So this is the same creator of the card game that I've just recently started featuring, the Horus Heresy card game. These are the same people that are making that game, or who have made that game, but this is in the Warhammer 40k timeline. The Horus Heresy is in the Horus Heresy timeline, which is way before this. And this, it has new mechanics, it has different mechanics, and it has different factions, because there are different factions, new factions whenever it comes to 40k. Currently in this demo, you can play as the Ultramarines, the Orcs, or the Necrons. If you saw the splash screen that I had, the thumbnail that I had, they also have the Eldar in there, and then they also have the Tyranids. So those are two more factions that are definitely going to come. I'm assuming that eventually they will be putting in more stuff. They're definitely going to be putting more factions than just the 5. But what this current demo is I've already done all the tutorials to open everybody up. So each faction has 5 pre-made decks. Each of the decks are made to focus on different, factions of any independent army, such as, like, these are the Orcs. This one focuses on flyers. This one focuses on vehicles. This one focuses on just like overwhelming numbers. And I played the shit out of this yesterday. I played with every single faction and every single deck of every single faction, and this is it's fucking awesome. I can't wait for this to come out. I hope it does good. I feel like it's gonna do very good. So what I'm gonna do in this video is I'm gonna do like a very, very, very short introduction into using the practice mode, just to show you the stuff that's in this game that's not in their other game, because they do change a couple of things. And then in this video, I'm gonna play my favorite deck from the Necrons. In another video, I'll do my favorite deck from the Orcs, and in another video I'll do my favorite deck from the Ultramarines. This game is only open for the weekend, so I don't plan on putting, too many videos, but I'll put out like 3 or 4 videos, just because I think it's fun, and I think you should go give it a try for the weekend if you wish. So first and foremost, let me go into this practice mode. We're not going to do this whole practice fight. I'm just going to show you the differences between this and some of the other games. This is my favorite Necron deck, by the way, and I will tell you why before I go do my first match. So you can already see here there are some differences in the cards. Each and every card that is an actual unit, one that goes out on the battlefield, it actually has 2 forms of attacks. Every single card has a melee attack, and every single card has a range attack. So just pushing on through. There's so many voice lines and stuff too, like whenever you put shit down, like it's a very talkative game, which is pretty cool. So, excuse me. So you look at your guy, every single one of the people have a talent, and what that talent is that they get an ethereal card every single turn. the ephemeral card, whatever. If you don't use it, it disappears. But they get it every single turn. So they have this temporary card that they get every turn, and every single one of them costs 2 energy. If you ever don't have anything that you can play, because like all your cards are, you know, over mana, you will always at least be able to play this card, which is really cool, because you'll always at least have a play every single turn, which I think is awesome. And the fact that it's ephemeral, you're not gonna get like 1,000 of them, because they just disappear at the end of the round. So the other thing, talking about the melee and the range damage, everybody has melee, everybody has range, but they're not all the same. Like this guy has 1 melee, this guy has 3 range. So if I have this guy on the field, they are stunned for the round unless, you know, they have the mechanic that they're able to attack on their first turn. On the next turn, whenever I use this guy, I'm gonna want to do... You get to pick what you do. You could do melee or you could do range. You just swing to either one you want and then put it on whoever you want. So with this guy, obviously I'm gonna want to do a range attack against this guy, because my ranges are gonna do 3 to him and his range is only gonna do 2 to me, because they attack at the same time. And it's a really fun mechanic to fuck around with, because there's cards that are able to lower melee, there's cards that are able to lower range, cards that just make range impossible, a lot of weird different shit. So those are like the big things that are different. The fact that you get the ethereal card and the fact that there's range and melee damage. That being said, on this video, I am going to play the Scarab Swarm Necron deck. So first and foremost, this is my guy. He is a Stormlord. He's a 2/2, 40 health. The different generals have different healths. His ephemeral card, the card that he gets every single round, is I deal 1 damage to a random enemy and I heal my warlord. So every single round I can do that if I want to, if I have no other plays. This deck is so fucking fun. So if you don't know anything about the Necrons, they are like, they're not cyborgs, they're mechanical. Like they're mechanical, they have souls and stuff like that. And they're able to regenerate. Like whenever you kill them, there's always a chance that they can come back in the tabletop game. In this game, whenever they die, most of them have remnant, and whenever they die, their body stays on the field for a turn. And for that turn, there are different ways for you to bring them back. I don't know all the names of all the spells yet, and like all the stuff. There's a spell that you can bring people back whenever they're in their remnant forms. This guy might not even have it, because like I said, these decks all do different things. And like this deck definitely has it, because this is like all about just bringing people back. Yeah, reanimation protocol. Reanimate friendly remnant. And that's what I'm saying, like the different decks are built different ways, which is really fucking cool. The fact that they're all pre-made isn't really a big deal with this demo, because honestly every single deck is pretty fucking fun. But this is my favorite one whenever it comes to the Necrons. So what this deck does is it's these little tiny bug people, and these guys are a huge part of the Necron army, because like they're small in relative tone, like they're probably like the size of a football, but there's just like there's swarms of them, like endless swarms of them, and they're able to break down tanks, they're able to break down power armor, like they do all kinds of crazy shit. And the whole point of this deck is just to make a million of these fuckers. And it's awesome. They only have one melee attack and no range attack, so the best counter to them is as soon as they start to get put out is just shoot these fuckers. But if they don't shoot them, they have the artifice ability, which is whenever you play a stratagem, fuck, I can't talk right now. I'm talking too fast. I'm so excited. Whenever you play a stratagem, which is basically this game's version of like spells, then this scarab makes another scarab. So if you have 2 scarabs and you play a spell, then you're gonna have 4 scarabs. And there's like other big stuff in here. Like this just puts out 3 scarabs. This guy, every time you play a spell, he puts out 2 scarabs. So if you have 2 scarabs already on the field, and then you have this guy on the field, and you play 1 spell, you have like 4 new fucking scarabs. Like, it's crazy. It's fucking madness. I won't go through everything just because I don't want this video to be too long and I want to get a couple of games in. And I'll just explain it to you as you go. I basically explained what the deck is. I am talking really fucking fast. I need to relax. Yeah, I've already had my breakfast. I'm drinking my Coke. I'm hyped right now. Alright. So, let's see. We definitely want a scarab. This is a protocol. So this is a spell. So we keep both of those. Keep that. This is awesome, but it's 10, and we don't need it right now. Alright. You get energy every turn. It stacks up, and I think it stops at 10. I can't remember. But same-o. Like, it regenerates every turn. Alright, so this is our class card. That we get that every turn. We can use it whenever we want to. In this instance, so we are going to put out our scarab. And then we are going to hit this guy with 2 damage, which will make us another scarab. And then we're going to shoot this guy because his shooting is only 1. We're 2. So he'll take 2 damage, I'll take 1 damage, and he'll die. Simple. That's what this shit does. This troop can ignore enemy units with Vanguard. So Vanguard, let me just click on that. Vanguard it basically makes it that your opponent can't melee anything else except for the card that has Vanguard. They can still shoot other people, but they can't melee other people. See, and since these things have 0 shooting power, he shot this and killed it, but this didn't do any damage to him. Deploy 3. This one ignores. We need more of these little fuckers. We need these guys. They're awesome. So many. Punch that guy. Let's throw a scarab at him just for fun. There are cards later on in this deck that these scarabs will just launch at people and they blow up for 3 damage, which is awesome. This troop's melee is always equal to health. Awesome. Yeah, so he got a bunch of stuff on the field. So this guy blinded me. That's why I cannot use my shooting ability, because he has blinded me. Okay, that's just a big tank, and that's just a regular dude. Alright, what can we do to fuck with these guys? 4. Deploy 3 scarabs. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We are gonna put this out first, because if we put this out, all of these would duplicate and I wouldn't have enough room to put him down. So all we're doing is putting the scarab in our hand, but more importantly, we played a spell, and now all these things duplicated. Let's hit this guy. We'll try to keep board control. Alright. We're gonna be at 5. Like right now it's just an army of little dudes. But as long as I'm able to keep this army of little dudes, and once I get the bigger like explosive cards, like it's just gonna be fucking chaos. I need to kill this fucking tank. Yeah. So every time that this guy uses his exact energy, then this thing poops out a Primaris. That's where this guy keeps coming from. Choose a friendly creature that died. Play 3 scarabs. Let's get rid of this. Oh, we can't get rid of this. We have to melee this guy first. Okay. Choose a friendly troop that died. Play 3 scarabs. Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. We're gonna fuck this guy up. And then we're gonna do this so we get all of our scarabs back. And then throw these at him again. That's so awesome. I love these little guys. Look at these little fuckers. This deck is so oppressive. But there are cards that just do sweeping damage, and if he has one of those, like it's just gonna murder all of these scarabs. There it is. They'll be back. They'll be back. Literally, like I said, I need to kill that thing. He's pooping out these fucking Marines. Alright, let's fucking kill this guy. We're gonna want to melee him because that way we don't take the 4 damage from the other thing. This is a really good card, but I need to build my scarab army back up a little bit, and then I'll play that card next turn. And just like that, my scarab army is back. It's honestly kind of broken. I mean, they're just little 1-1-1-0 babies, though. They're just little babies.
I was carved from granite and born with a rifle in hand.
Man, that guy came in hot. Came in spitting fire.
Yeah.
So this guy gets a card every turn too. The card that he gets is give armor 1 and Vanguard to a vehicle. So he gets that every turn too, but it's also ephemeral. Let's see. We have 7. Destroy an enemy troop and give a distance 2 to 3. That's really good. So let's throw one of these at him, and then when we play this, we'll get all of our scarabs back. And then we'll throw one of these at him. And we'll keep the rest of our little guys. Scoozy, scoozy, scoozy. Yeah, this game's pretty fucking fun. I've been enjoying it since yesterday. Ooh, he got a big dude. Ow, all my people.
Prove yourself to be a worthy foe.
Fuck. And this was the card that I was waiting for this whole time. This would have fucking annihilated him. Okay. What can we do to rebuild my army? I got this card just literally one turn too late. I was about to do so much damage to that dude. Fuck, now we're in trouble all of a sudden. He killed all my little guys. This card was one turn too late. All my scarabs, they're all gone.
Yeah.
Fuck, man. All my scarabs are gone. Yeah, he's gonna kill me next turn. I'm so sad now. Like, literally just one turn too late. This guy would have done so much damage. Boo! Boo you for killing my scarabs. How dare you? Alright, let's do another one. Alright. My scarab army shall have its revenge. I had it. I had the game. I had so many scarabs out on the field. I got that card one turn too late. Is this a regular person or is this a bot? See, we need more people on, y'all, so I can get on here and play with me. I'm gonna keep all these. Oh, it is a regular person. And like I said, all the decks play really different. I've just been having fun with this scarab army thing. Look at these guys, they're so cute.
Shape this galaxy into a place of order and unity. Warriors all
Look. How can you kill this thing? It's like a metal tick. It's a cute guy. We're not gonna put this out yet because if we do, he's just gonna shoot it. So first off, we'll just do pop, and then we'll do pop. That's the only scarab I have right now, so I don't want him to just immediately blow it up. All right. So now we have a couple of spells. So we'll go ahead and put him out now. And then we can play this one in order to get him to replicate. So now we have 2. So hopefully we get that other 5-draw card quicker than we did last time.
One strike is all I need.
Oh no, all my scarabs. These monsters. How could they?
I cannot do that.
He's flying, so that means I can't melee him. Vanguard. We do have a spell to bring back a remnant. Let's do this guy.
Disintegrate.
So if this guy dies, he'll drop a remnant, and then we can bring the remnant back with this, or we could give health and Vanguard to a friendly troop. So +3 health. I don't know. I don't know what I want to do yet. Let's see what he does. I wish I had some scarabs. Gave that guy +2 melee. Ooh. So they can hit the remnants like he just did, which will destroy. It'll destroy the body, so I can't bring it back. This guy knows what he's doing. I feel lonely with no scarabs. That first game I had 1,000,000 scarabs. Yeah, all the art on these cards are super fucking awesome. You can do little talkies.
Time I will rule every star.
Whenever cards come down, they do talkies. It's cool. I honestly really like it. I can't wait for this game to come out.
We must destroy them before they destroy us.
Yeah, he's keeping control of the battlefield. Shoot that guy, get him out of the way. Regeneration 3, troops melee is always health. So that means if we give this to him, then he'll be even stronger. Pretty much not every deck, but every race does have removal cards. So hopefully he doesn't have a removal card. There's a swarm of them. He has a removal card. God damn it. See, like I said, I played with every single deck already. So I do have a decent grasp of what's in all the stuff. I've just been calling all the stuff that they're destroying me with. Okay, so... Alright, well, you do this. Blow up that guy. Let's clean up the board state a little bit.
I am eternal. I am death.
Alright, so we have board state again. This guy has regeneration and he has Vanguard. So as long as this guy's out, nobody can punch me. They can still shoot me, but they can't punch me. Unless we get scarabs or something, we'll probably definitely put this guy out next. He has 5 energy remaining.
For courage and honor!
Warlord is attacked, deal 2 damage to the attacker. Alright, alright. What's this? Okay, so that's my self-destruction. That's my blow up the scarabs thing. We don't have any scarabs right now, but... we're less than him, so there's no point in really attacking him. Go ahead and put this out. Now we have a couple of big guys, and this thing has Remnant. So if he dies, then I'll just bring him back to life. I think that's our best play right now. If we could get some scarabs on the field. That first game I had so many scarabs, and now this game I have none. It's okay. We're doing all right though. We're doing all right. The backgrounds look pretty. There's a pretty background. It has everything set up here. Though this is exactly the same thing as the Horus Heresy. Like how they have the timeline of all the cards and everything.
They'll be dead before they see me coming.
That's fine. We're gonna bring him back right now. Unless he damages my body somehow. He has a lot of cards in hand. He should have plenty of plays.
Trust in the Emperor at the hour of battle!
So which one did he just put out? Give 1 melee, 1 range to your infantry. That's nice. Choose an overlord power. Okay, so first things first, let's bring this guy back. Choose an overlord power. I don't know what that means. Let's see what that means.
May our sacrifice be worthy of
Load
the
the...
Emperor.
Did he just quit? I brought that guy back and he just quit. God damn it. I didn't even get to use the scarabs. Alright, we're gonna call it there. It's a really cool game, y'all. You get to pick from all these guys. Like I said, each of their decks does different things. The orcs are really cool. My next video I was probably gonna be on the orcs. They come out, they talk a lot of shit. All they want to do is fight. The Ultramarines, people love them, people hate them, but their decks are cool. All the decks are pretty damn cool. So hopefully you enjoyed it. I got two very different games with this Scarab deck. My first game was Scarab Flood, and my second game was Scarab Drought. But you know, it was fun. I've been enjoying this game. I'm probably gonna play it more for the rest of the weekend. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully I'll see you in another one of my videos. Wee-oo.